Assalamualaikum. Welcome to the channel. I hope you all will be fine and safe by the grace of Allah Almighty. As you can see the slide, so we are going to study the differences between the DNA and the RNA. In our previous video, we have discussed the structure of the DNA. So here are the differences between the DNA and the RNA. So without wasting your precious time, let's get start the video. The first difference between the DNA and the RNA is strands. As you know, DNA is double-stranded, while if I talk about the RNA is single-strand. The next difference is sugar. DNA has deoxyribose sugar, while RNA has ribose sugar. Why we call that DNA has deoxyribose sugar? D mean removal and oxy mean oxygen. It means that it is removal of oxygen on the carbon number 2. Absence of oxygen carbon number 2 called deoxy. So that's why we call that DNA has deoxyribose sugar while RNA has ribose sugar. The next difference is nitrogen base. The next difference is nitrogen bases. As we know that there are two types of nitrogen bases, single-linked and double-linked. Single-linked bases are known as pyrimidines, while double-linked bases are known as purine. So there are 4 nitrogen bases are present in the DNA like adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. While if I talk about the RNA, so there are also adenine, guanine, cytosine, but instead of thymine, it means single-ring base. There is uracil present. Uracil and thymine are single-ring bases. So in replacement of the thymine, which nitrogen base is present in the RNA? Yeah, it's uracil. Okay, next is the pairing of the nitrogen bases. So in DNA, single-ring bases are paired with the double-ring bases, and same for the case of the RNA. So let's talk about the DNA. DNA, the single ring base paired with the double ring base. Adenine, double ring base paired with thymine, single ring base. And same cytosine paired with the guanine. But instead of thymine, which nitrogen base is present in the RNA? Yes, it is a uracil, and uracil is double ring base or single ring base. Of course, it is a single ring base. So, A paired with the uracil in the RNA and C paired with the guanine. There is one difference between the nitrogen bases, that is uracil present instead of the thymine. Okay, so next is the location of the DNA and the RNA. So let's discuss the DNA first. DNA is found in the nucleus, with a small amount of DNA also present in the mitochondria. And do you know that the DNA present in the mitochondria, we call that DNA is mitochondrial DNA. Otherwise, DNA is present in the center of the nucleus. Keep it in your mind that DNA can't leave the nucleus. So where is the location of the DNA? It is nucleus. Now, where is RNA located? So RNA location is differ according to the RNA type. As RNA has 3 types, messenger RNA, transfer RNA, and third is ribosomal RNA. So according to the type of the RNA has different locations. For example, here you can see that RNA form in the nucleolus and then move to specialized region of the cytoplasm. It means that it is also present in the nucleus. RNA is also present in the cytoplasm, but it's depend that which type of RNA. For example, the messenger RNA is present in the nucleus. When it takes the information from the DNA, then it moves out of the nucleus, and then the location of the RNA will be changed. So clear that RNA has different location, but it's depend on what? It depends on the type of the RNA. Okay, so next difference is, what is the length of the DNA and RNA? So RNA is double-stranded molecule consisting of a long chain of nucleotide. For example, we can say that is a single long DNA molecule which would be several centimeter in length. But RNA length is very short as compared to the DNA. RNA usually is a single strand helix consisting of shorter chain of the nucleotides. A large RNA molecule might only be a few thousand base pair long. Clear? So RNA length is much shorter than the DNA. DNA length is longer than the RNA. Now let's discuss reactivity. It's your turn. Now you have to tell me that either DNA or RNA, which molecule is stable and which molecule is reactive. So any guess? Yes. DNA is less reactive or non-reactive than the RNA. And the reason is because of the CH bond, which make it less reactive or stable. While RNA has hydroxyl, it means that oxygen hydrogen bond, which make it a more reactive. So again, relate the stability and with the reactivity. DNA is stable. Okay, so let's discuss the stability. That which molecule has more stability than the other. So any guess? So let's discuss the DNA first. Do you know that DNA is more stable than the RNA? And what are the reasons behind DNA stability? So here you have three reasons. Number one reason is the CH bond. Number two reason is the body destroy the enzymes that would attack DNA. And number third is small grooves in the helix also serve as protection, providing minimal space for enzymes attachment. So clear? CH bond, your body destroy the enzymes that would attack on DNA. In the third is CH bond. So these are the some reasons behind DNA stability. Why RNA is unstable? So let's discuss RNA now. So why RNA is unstable? It is because of hydroxyl bond present in the RNA in the ribose sugar. Clear? So two hydroxyl groups are present in the ribose sugar of the RNA that make the RNA molecule is unstable. The second reason is RNA is not stable under alkaline conditions, and the last is large grooves present in the molecule make it more susceptible to enzymes attacks. Clear? So these are the three reasons which are behind the instability of the RNA, and here you have the reasons behind the stability of the DNA. So let's discuss the relationship between the stability and reactivity. It means that while if I talk about the DNA stability, so DNA is less reactive or non-reactive. That's why DNA is stable and RNA is unstable. So hope it will be clear to you after these reasons why DNA is stable and why RNA is unstable. The next difference is ultraviolet sensitivity. Which molecule, either DNA or RNA, has sensitivity against UV radiation? So RNA and DNA, both molecules, have sensitivity against ultraviolet light or radiation. So first, DNA is more vulnerable to the damage by ultraviolet light. And do you know what is the result of this sensitivity? The pairing of the nitrogen bases will change. Dimers are formed in your body. Single ring base will paired with the single ring base. So and nitrogen bases pairing will also change. So mutation will occurs in your body different, and if mutation occurs, it means that DNA it has less sensitivity to the ultraviolet radiation. Clear? So which molecule has great sensitivity against the ultraviolet radiation? It is DNA. DNA consists of genetic information, while RNA use this information from the DNA and make it protein. So RNA has three types: messenger RNA, ribosomal RNA, and transfer RNA. If I talk about the sequence, then first is messenger, then transfer, and then ribosomal RNA. So here messenger RNA has different location than the transfer RNA, and same for ribosomal RNA. So each type of the RNA has different location and different function. So these are the 8 to 9 differences between the DNA and RNA. You can use these differences for your short question as well as for your long question. 2 to 3 differences are enough for your short question. Thank you for watching this video. Keep watching my videos.